Good morning. Are you Nasir Brown?
I'm not here today on special appearance.
I'm sorry, speak up so I can
Here
hear you.
today
You're appearing here today?
by special appearance.
Okay, what is your name?
I'm a third party intervener who's behalf of artificial legal entity, not Nasir Brown.
Okay. At one point in your,
Wait, did you catch that? I'm not here today, while literally standing in court. This is a classic tactic often linked to so-called sovereign citizen arguments, where defendants try to separate themselves from their legal identity. But here's the big question. Does this strategy actually work in a real courtroom, or is it about to backfire badly?
party, were you Nasir Brown?
No,
You're not him.
I'm a third party intervener.
So here's the thing. If you don't tell me your name, I'm going to put you in custody for not cooperating this morning. I'm not going to, hold on. I understand what you're doing and what you're trying to do. It's not going to help you a single bit in court to try to play these games.
That's relative. That's it.
So are you Nasir Lewis Brown, or have you been him at some point in your life or not?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to call you by Mr. Brown because I'm not going to say all the words that you just said, because you have now identified yourself as Nasir Lewis Brown. And so, Mr. Brown, this is your initial.
Right here, the judge shuts it down. Once he admits his identity, even briefly, the entire third-party argument collapses. Courts don't recognize these word games. Legally, identity is established, and now the judge can proceed normally. So all that resistance, it just wasted time and may already be hurting his credibility.
Appearance, and you have two cases. And cause number 26, I just asked you not to speak over me. So here's the thing, Mr. Brown. I'm going to be very
I
patient.
had the child subject matter jurisdiction going on record.
Your challenge of the subject matter jurisdiction is overruled. Let me go through what I need to go through, okay? So this is your initial appearance, your first day in court. I'm required to go through what you're charged with by indictment. In cause number 26, DCCR 03322, you're charged with a third-degree felony offense of assault family violence by impeding breath or circulation from February 16th of 2026. And then in cause number 26, DCCR 0323, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of injury to a child, and that's from February 16th of 2026. And so since you have made bond and got out of jail on your cases, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Is this what I'm saying?
Speak up so I can.
Up and down.
It's been up and down?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, Mr. Brown, is I'm just like everyone else. I'm resetting your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire a lawyer. You need to try to get someone hired before the next court date. If you do, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? I'm sorry?
Overstand.
Say it again.
Overstand.
You overstand?
Yes.
Okay. What does that mean?
Overstand.
Do you understand what I'm saying, sir?
I'm blind.
You'll oblige.
I'm blind. Yeah.
Okay. You just determined to use different words and be difficult, aren't you?
No.
Okay. So as a condition of your bond, did you have a condition that you were not to have any contact or communication with the complaining witnesses in each of these cases, right? Okay. And so I want to make sure you understand the importance of that, and that if you do have any contact or communication with either of them.
This is where things get serious. The judge is actually giving him a fair chance. Time to hire a lawyer, clear instructions, even warnings about bond violations. But here's the problem. If he keeps playing word games instead of following orders, he could land right back in jail. So what do you think? Does he turn things around before the next court date, or make things even worse?
It would be a violation of that bond condition if I find out your bond would be raised and you would go back to jail. Do you understand that as well?
Overstand.
You overstand.
Same thing.
I'm going to guess that overstand is even better than understand. So you definitely know what I'm talking about, right? So we don't have any miscommunication today. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to have you step in front of the clerk. You're going to sign a reset notice so you know when to be back in court and take care of those things before the next court date. All right, step in front of the clerk.